This is their style of play. This is the style of play that they've been encouraged to play, and certainly I think it wouldn't be my favourite style of play, I'd be quite honest, Liam, because I think it's a type of play that a lot can go wrong with it, and I would prefer to be given the fast ball into the full forward line in particular, but they do build up very slowly, and as I say, a lot can go wrong. I think Erins Own will be doing a lot of homework on that and trying to frustrate and stop them, and they certainly will have to pick up their men everywhere, because one thing about Newtown, they run all over the field and they back each other up very, very well.
Just one other side issue to this county final. A lot of people were saying this might be the year of the divisions, but we have two clubs in the final, and I think they'll bring a special kind of an atmosphere to the final.
I have no doubt about that, and I think few people at the start of the year, Liam, would have given anything for the hopes of Erins Own and Newtown meeting in the final, but they're there on merit, as you said earlier, and there's no doubt about that. It shouldn't be such a surprise, I think, because both clubs have been doing and producing a lot of very good underage players, so we shouldn't be too surprised by that. I think what is surprising is the fact that with so many excellent young players in both teams, that they've made their mark on the senior championship this year so quickly. That is surprising.
So finally, Gerald, it's time to come off the fence. Who's going to win the county final?
Well, I've been sitting comfortably here up to now, Liam, but I would have to say that on the form to date, I would go along with Erins Own. I think they've had a tougher campaign, maybe beating the Glenda Bars and those two games with them Oakley. I think they've had a tougher campaign. They showed a lot of character in those games, and I think maybe the vital clash will be how their half-back line fares on this occasion. I think they did extremely well to date, but Newtown on Sunday, Mike Morrissey centre forward and Brian Corcoran, I think that's going to be a tremendous clash, and an awful lot will depend on that, the outcome of that. But I think even more importantly on the wings, how John Paul King and Jerry O'Connor do on Timmy Kelleher and Shane Murphy on the other wing. I think that's where the championship will rest really, and I can see that the Erins Own half-back line maybe giving them the edge there and pushing them on to victory. But it will be close, and one thing is certainly to be very exciting, I think, and very colourful.
Thanks, Gerald, for joining us. We're all looking forward to a fantastic final, and I hope you'll join us at 7:30 on cable and MDS, and on cable at 9:30. Hope to see you then.
Looking for a loan? Call TSB Online 24 now on 1850 21 11 11 for a quick decision and a great rate too. Online 24 from TSB for all your banking by phone.
How's that? Yeah, it was maybe we should get one for safety. Too fast. Too moist. Too barley-ish. Too bubbly. A little hostile.
Too filibus.
The cold filtered cool of Miller Genuine Draft.
That one? Real close.
Never miss a genuine opportunity.
Some people think there's not much to choose between the social welfare benefits you get when you're unemployed and the wages you'd get if you went back to work. The fact is, if you do go back to work, you could still be entitled to keep some of your benefits. With a weekly payment to top up wages, a medical card and more, you'd be better off taking that job. You won't lose out if you're back in work.
Whenever the occasion really matters, Morley's help you capture the moment with a style created to mirror your personality and accessories to complete the look. If you want to make it a truly unforgettable day, simply remember the perfect combination. Morley's and you, serving the people of Ireland for over 50 years.
The picturesque village of Currow, in the heartland of Kerry, is typical of many small rural communities in Ireland. It's a close-knit community where sport is an integral part of family.